Good afternoon, I'm Annabelle Regan with 2NURFM Hunter News. Hunter parents refusing to vaccinate their children without medical or religious grounds will now be forced to take their own jab to the hip pocket as the government cracks down on access to childcare rebates. From 2016, conscientious objection will be scrapped as an exemption category for the childcare benefit, childcare rebate and family tax benefit Part A end-of-year supplement. Paterson MP Bob Baldwin says it's about boosting immunisations and protecting public health.
For those that have had their children vaccinated, they'll be able to live in an area where they understand that sending their children off and exposing them to the broader community, there are greater safeties because this government stepped up to the plate and insisted that children be vaccinated wherever possible.
Meanwhile, Hunter residents are being encouraged to book a flu shot now with winter 6 weeks away. Though everyone is eligible to get the shot, a government-funded flu vaccine is available to those considered to be at risk, including the elderly and young Indigenous people. New South Wales Health Pathology Senior Medical Virologist Professor William Rawlinson says the vaccine is a month later than usual due to delays with incorporating 2 new strains.
This year, we believe 2 of the 3 strains that are in vaccine need to be different, and that's one of the reasons the vaccine's slightly later than normal. And secondly, we know that people are at greater risk because if the virus changes, then clearly their immune system needs to learn about the new virus, and the way that it learns is that you vaccinate people.
Council is encouraging the community to have its say on the new plan of management for Newcastle foreshore. The draft plan aims for an expansion of the foreshore playground and the building of an off-road share pathway between Honeysuckle and Bathers Way, with hopes to have the foreshore formally recognised and serviced as a regional level park. The draft plan is available for public viewing at Newcastle City Administration Centre until May 4th. Investigations are continuing into the alleged robbery assault of a 41-year-old man and his 14-year-old daughter at Charlestown Square. Police claim the pair were leaving the Pearson Street precinct yesterday afternoon when a group of men approached them and an altercation ensued. Sergeant Dave Rose from Police Headquarters says a number of personal items were taken during the incident.
The girl went to the assistance of her father and she was also assaulted. During the altercation, the man's car keys, mobile phone and wallet were taken. Emergency services were called and the group fled from the area. Father and daughter were treated at the scene for minor injuries. Contact police using the Crime Stoppers number 1800 333 000.
Maitland residents can expect a safer commute with the completion of a new northern access ramp to the pedestrian bridge at Maitland Railway Station. The $45 million project has been in the works since the 2011 election and will be unveiled this afternoon by Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter and Central Coast, Scott McDonald. He says the upgrade has made the station more accessible for commuters with disabilities.
It's a project that was promised back at the 2011 election for the footbridge for over the New England Highway for the Maitland Railway Station. It was to improve safety and to make it more accessible for people who have disability.
Now with sport, Jacinta Lee.
1,000 Hunter hockey fans watched Maitland's 9-6 win over Wests on Sunday, keeping a keen eye on the international players they hosted. Wests has had renowned Indian drag and flick shooter Sandeep Singh amongst their ranks, who scored 3 goals during the Newcastle International Hockey Centre game. Maitland welcomed home former player and Kookaburra's champion Simon Orchard in the Round 4 Hunter Coast Premier League match. Round 1 of Newcastle and Hunter Rugby Union will see Southern Beaches face Judiciary, with coach Tim Chidgey saying the team has no respect for referee Brendan Farrer. The coach believes the team was punished for an aggressive approach in their 28-22 loss to Merewether, receiving 3 yellows and 1 red card. And in Women's Premier League soccer, Merewether United's loss of 3 players didn't stop them from defeating the then unbeaten Rosebuds 1-0 at Adamstown Oval. That's sport. I'm Jacinta Lee.
2NURFM News Time is 10 past 12.